Loring, Class Advisor for BMA RAP 2406, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies today. I ask that you please silence your mobile phones and other electronic devices. On behalf of Captain Ray and Training Center Yorktown, we would like to thank all BMA schoolhouse staff. Without your commitment to these students, they would not be here today. We would also like to recognize the loved ones and guests in attendance for taking time to attend this important occasion. During this ceremony, please feel free to stand up and move about for photography. There are many rewarding and significant moments in every Coast Guard career. Today we will witness one of the most distinctive, advancement to Petty Officer. Third class Petty Officer is the first pay grade, and enlisted member can wear collar devices. Petty Officers are also expected to take on a greater role as leaders within the Coast Guard. Would the audience please rise for the arrival of the official party? I would like to introduce the members of the official party. BM1 Keith Francillo, BMA RAP 2406 Advisor. Master Chief Bosun's Mate Joey Buchero, School Chief of Bosun Mate A School. Master Chief David Dolphin, Command Master Chief, Training Center Yorktown. Lieutenant Lucas Jones, Assistant Branch Chief, Boat Forces, Cutter Operations. Commander Victor Galgano, Chief, Training Division. Guidon, Post. Guidon bearer is Seaman Moss. BM RAP 2406, Post. BM RAP 2406, seats. Will the guests please be seated? The Bosun Mate is the only enlisted rating that aspires to command. These graduates may someday be in command of their own cutter, station, or aids to navigation team. Along the way, they will do many things, including navigating cutters and small boats, protecting our marine environment, enforcing federal laws and treaties, conducting search and rescue operations, maintaining ports, waterways, and aids to navigation, defense operations, mentoring junior personnel, and managing a multitude of challenging and dynamic responsibilities. Bosun Mate RAP stands for Rating Apprentice Program and was created in 2021. These students are able to attend the expedited Bosun Mate A School RAP class because they are already qualified boat crew members. It is the first ever Agile A School. This program leveraged non-rated personnel with boat crewman qualifications, reducing training time from 14 weeks to 6, increasing the number of graduates by 36%, and reduced the shortage a year ahead of schedule. I would now like to welcome Master Chief Buchero to say a few words.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Master Chief. Oh my gosh. All right, folks, so you might not know this, but Bosun mates are known for something. What are we known for, Bosun mates? All right, so your parents and loved ones came to see a Bosun mate graduation, but I didn't hear any, so let's try that again. So good morning. Good morning, Master Chief. There it is. There's our Bosun mates. All right, well, once again, good morning, Commander, members of the official party, family and friends, and thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. I'd also like to take a quick moment to thank the class advisors and the Bosun Mate Schoolhouse staff. These instructors have gone above and beyond to mentor and guide your loved ones, making today possible. With the class advisors and the instructors that are in attendance and not training and actually here this morning, would you please stand, and could the guests please help me thank them for their efforts and giving them a warm round of applause? Thank you. Well, class, today marks the end of your journeys here at Training Center Yorktown and the beginning of your journeys as bosun's mates and third-class petty officers in the United States Coast Guard. The staff and myself are extremely proud to be sending the fleet its newest bosun mates, but before I call you up for your advancement, I have just a few words of wisdom that I promised I'd give you yesterday and that I would keep it short because I know you have great plans with family and friends and you're ready to go do the holiday weekend. So first, lead by example. From the deck plate level, be present, be intentional, and be active, leading your crews from the front and not from behind them. Next, be consistent. Enforce standards uniformly on yourselves to establish that credibility to enforce standards on others. Kind of goes back to that leading by example. Next, challenge the process and then model the way. Just because something has always been done the same way doesn't mean there isn't a better way to achieve the same results or better. Always strive to improve the processes that you're entrusted with and leave them better than you inherited them. And then lastly, have fun. Your careers are going to take you to some extraordinary destinations, and you're going to forge lifelong bonds and friendships just like the ones you forged here over the past 6 weeks. Like some would say, do what you love what you do, and then call it work. So with that said, keeping it sweet like I promised, are you ready for your advancement? Yes, Master Chief. There's our bosun mate still. All right, RAP 2406, attention. Ready, face. Lead out. Class, inboard, face, cover. I would now like to invite anyone participating in the pinning of collar devices to please stand with their graduates, but please do not start the pinning process at this time. Now I'd like to invite Commander Galgano up to say a few words and to read the advancement certificate.
Thank you, Master Chief. All right, good morning again, everyone. So when I say the word appoint, I will emphasize it. That is when you should begin the pinning. Military personnel, attention to advancement. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of these Coast Guardsmen, I do appoint them bosun mates in the United States Coast Guard to rank as such on the 3rd day of July 2024. These appointees will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed, by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And these appointees are to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors, acting in accordance to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the armed forces of the United States of America. given under my hand at Yorktown, Virginia on this third day of July, 2024. Signed, Scott A. Ray, Captain, Commanding Officer, United States Coast Guard, Training Center, Yorktown. Congratulations, everyone. Military personnel, please be seated.
Thank you, Commander. Will the guests please be seated? BM Rap 2406. Ready, face. Forward, march. Seats. We would now like to present some special recognition awards. Lieutenant Jones, Master Chief Buchero, would you please come forward to assist me in recognizing these individuals? Petty Officer Healy, front and center. The first award is the Academic Excellence Award. This student had the highest overall academic average of 99.7%. Thank you, Lieutenant Jones. Commander Galgano, would you please join us for the presentation of the next award? Petty Officer Dusick, front and center. This award is the Leadership Excellence Award. This student demonstrated superior qualities, leading by example, and helping to guide and influence others. Thank you, Commander Galgano, Master Chief Buchero. Now, Petty Officer Dusick will address the class.
Good morning, Commander Galgano, instructors, parents, and friends. Thank you all for coming. A special thanks goes to our advisors for putting up with us and giving us the tools needed to succeed. Today is the day that another goal is met for each one of us. We all started off on those yellow triangles in Cape May thinking the same thing. What on earth did we get ourselves into? Look where we are now, moving towards another big milestone, leaving those yellow triangles far behind us and putting on golden chevrons in turn. It truly is a privilege to be able to accomplish this together. Everywhere I've been thus far in my career, from boot camp to new units to A school, I've learned we aren't just shipmates, we're family. Within the first week here, we could count on each other for anything, unless it's the last iron on a Sunday night. From late night study sessions, roasting everyone in ultimate frisbee, and laughing while watching each other's feet dangle out of the water as we free ourselves during egress training. We learned a lot in our stay here: how to be better leaders, be proficient in our rate, not to lock our knees, and to lean on each other every once in a while. It's been a journey, but we did it. Soon we'll begin new goals, but for now, we say see you later and report to our new units with new stories, new knowledge, and new friends. Congratulations, BM3s. We'll be seeing each other in the fleet.
Thank you, Petty Officer Dusick. The time has come to recognize one last accomplishment for BM RAP 2406. We will now present the graduation certificates. BM RAP 2406, attention. Ready, face. First row, lead out. Would the members of the official party please assist me with the presentation of the graduation certificates? I will announce each graduate and their new assignment. BM3 Elkonis, Maritime Force Protection Unit Bangor, Silverdale, Washington. BM3 Bossard, Coast Guard Cutter Forward, Portsmouth, Virginia. BM3 Crisp, Aids to Navigation Team, Port O'Connor, Texas. BM3 Hamby, Coast Guard Cutter Mackinac, Sheboygan, Michigan. BM3 Hartfuss, returning to Station New York, Staten Island, New York. BM3 O'Brien, Station Montauk, New York. BM3 Oaks, Maritime Force Protection Unit Bangor, Silverdale, Washington. BM3 Palak, Coast Guard Cutter Sturgeon Bay, Bayonne, New Jersey. BM3 Peacock, returning to Station Kauai, Lehu, Hawaii. BM3 Predat, Coast Guard Cutter Spar, Duluth, Minnesota. BM3 Reed, returning to Station New Orleans, Metairie, Louisiana. BM3 Sanford, Coast Guard Cutter Anthony Petit, Ketchikan, Alaska. BM3 Healy, returning to Station Point Allerton, Hull, Massachusetts. BM3 Dusick, Station Provincetown, Provincetown, Massachusetts. Seaman Bosun Mate Moss, Station Eastport, Eastport, Maine. BM3 Stoddard, Coast Guard Cutter Frank Drew, Portsmouth, Virginia. BM3 Simonson, Station Golden Gate, Sausalito, California. BM3 True, Coast Guard Cutter Monroe, Alameda, California. BM3 Tull, returning to Station Oregon Inlet, Nags Head, North Carolina. Would you please join me in a round of applause for the graduates of Bosun Mate A School A-RAP 2406 and the newest Bosun Mates in the United States Coast Guard. There is one more event to celebrate before the conclusion of this ceremony. It has long been the tradition of graduating BMA school class to spike their guidon at the commanding officer's house and disband from there. Please join us as this class forms up for a final time to march to that location. Retrieve guidon. BMA RAP 2406. Ready, face. Lead out. This concludes today's ceremony. I would like to thank everyone for attending. Congratulations to all, and welcome to the fleet.